Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt a special connection to one particular star? Tonight, I want to share a story about a little girl named Sarah who discovered a secret in the celestial ballet above.
It's a story about faith, hope, and the incredible power of a simple, heartfelt prayer.
Every single night, without fail, Sarah would sit by her window, her eyes glued to the velvet canvas, dotted with diamond-like stars.
She knew their patterns, their brightness, and their gentle twinkle. But one evening, something was different.
She noticed a tiny star nestled amongst its brilliant siblings that seemed unusually dim.
Each was tarry, but its light was weak, almost like a shy whisper in a chorus of joyful shouts.
Sarah, with the innocent curiosity only a child possesses, leaned closer to the window pane and whispered into the night,
"Why are you so faint, little star? Are you feeling sad?"
She didn't expect an answer, of course.
But then, a soft, gentle voice seemed to echo not in her ears, but deep within her heart. The voice was warm and kind, and it whispered,
"I am waiting. I wait for someone's dua."
Sarah had heard the word before.
Her parents had taught her.
It meant to pray, to ask Allah for help and guidance. But what did a star have to do with prayers?
The thought puzzled her, and she fell asleep that night with the image of the faint star lingering in her mind.
The next evening, Sarah's heart was heavy.
Her favorite cousin, Omar, had been sick for a while, and the doctors were worried.
As she sat by her window, her gaze found the dim star once again.
Remembering the whisper from the night before, a thought sparked in her mind.
She closed her eyes, cupped her small hands together, and whispered with all the sincerity her little heart could muster, "Ya Allah, please help my cousin Omar get better. Please make him strong and healthy again." As she opened her eyes and looked up, she gasped.
The faint star, her little star, was no longer dim. It pulsed with a brilliant, vibrant light, shining brighter than any other star around it.
For a split second, Sarah was sure she saw it wink at her, a secret shared between just the two of them.
A feeling of immense warmth and peace washed over her, and she knew, say who's now, that her prayer had been heard.
The very next day! Wonderful news, Omar's fever had broken, and he was starting to feel much better. The doctors were amazed by his sudden and swift recovery. Sarah's parents called it a miracle, a blessing from Allah.
But Sarah knew her little secret. She knew her prayer had traveled across the vastness of space, lighting up a star and reaching the heavens.
As Sarah grew from a little girl into a young woman, she never forgot her celestial friend.
Whenever life presented challenges, whenever her heart felt heavy with worry, or even when it was overflowing with gratitude, she would find her star.
She would whisper her dua, her heartfelt conversations with God. And each time,
The star would seem to shine a little brighter, a constant, reassuring presence in her life.
It became her secret companion, a beautiful reminder that no prayer is ever too small or too quiet. It taught her a profound lesson, that Allah, the creator of the heavens and the earth, hears everything. He hears the loudest cries for help, and he hears the softest, most silent whispers of the heart. Our prayers, no matter how small they seem to us, have the power to travel to places we cannot see and touch lives in ways we may never fully understand. They are like seeds of hope we plant, and they can blossom into miracles.
So, the next time you look up at the night sky, remember Sarah's story. Remember that even the quietest prayers, the ones you barely whisper, are heard.
Your voice, your hopes, your pleas, they reach far beyond what your eyes can see. Allah is always listening. Don't ever underestimate the power of your dua. Thank you for listening. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that aims to inspire and uplift. Until next time, may your prayers be answered and your nights be filled with shining stars.